If somebody's dealing with chronic nausea, it can really affect quality of life in a significant way because not only do they really feel lousy, but a lot of times they don't even want to eat because I just don't want to feel the way that I do after I eat. And some people feel nauseated even if they don't eat. So the problem when they're trying to correct this is that there can be a lot of confusion about chronic nausea because one step that could really improve the situation for one person can make another person with the same symptom much worse. And the reason that is because there can be a variety of issues that can create this chronic nausea. And for some people, they'll be dealing with more than one underlying cause at the same time. And maybe on one day, this specific underlying cause is creating the symptoms, and another day, it can be a different underlying cause. So some of the more common issues that come about is that if a person is not making enough stomach acid, they don't have the ability to break the food down when they're eating it. And if the food can't be broken down by acidifying it in the stomach like it's supposed to, it'll break down by like rotting or fermenting in the stomach or in the small intestine as it moves further down the line. And that rotting kind of creates a lot of these gases, and a person might feel bloated, but it can create these toxins. Just like if you took a bunch of food, put it in a trash can out your back door and put the lid on it for a few days and came back out there and opened up the can and stuck your head in there, it's not going to be real pleasant. There's going to be all these gases and just gook. And that can kind of happen in the body as well. So another issue that can go on is that a person's bile may become too thick and sticky to flow correctly. And bile is this soapy substance that the liver makes and stores in the gallbladder, and it helps us digest our food. It's part of our digestive process. But a lot of those toxins that the liver filters out of the body, it puts into that bile so that the bile can carry those toxins out the back door when we poop like a champion. The problem is if bile isn't flowing correctly, those toxins aren't being taken out. And then the toxins start to accumulate and the whole system becomes toxic, and then the person can really feel lousy like all the time. So there's a variety of issues that can create this. So if you want to understand these things a little bit more, along with steps you can take to improve them and other issues that can create chronic nausea, click on the link on the screen or in the pinned comment or in the description of this short for our full video on understanding and correcting chronic nausea.